Elon Musk returns to Tesla. Can he heal the brand damage? Elon Musk is back at the helm of Tesla, stepping away from his recent political endeavors in Washington, D.C. This return comes as a collective sigh of relief for many Tesla shareholders, who have witnessed significant personal and corporate brand damage during Musk's controversial foray into the political sphere. The burning question now is, can this damage be repaired, and will Musk learn from the experience? The Musk political whirlwind is by now a well-documented saga. His vocal support for President Trump's candidacy, particularly after the Pennsylvania assassination attempt, initially sent Tesla stock soaring, hitting nearly $490 in December. Investors were clearly optimistic that a budding bromance between Musk and Trump would translate into tangible benefits for the electric vehicle giant. This perception was further fueled when Trump appointed Musk to lead the newly formed Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. However, Musk's increased presence in Washington, and consequently, less focus on his companies, soon began to take a toll. DOGE's controversial actions alienated left-leaning voters, a demographic crucial for Tesla's car sales. By April, concerns mounted, and Tesla's stock plunged to below $222, a staggering drop of over 50% from its peak. Thankfully for shareholders, Tesla stock has shown signs of recovery as Musk rededicates himself to his primary role. But can these gains be sustained? Ross Gerber, CEO of Gerber Kawasaki, believes so, with a caveat. If he stays off politics, doesn't tweet anti-people stuff, I think, brand damage fades in a year, Gerber states. However, he quickly adds, but Elon is Elon, and I don't know if he learned anything from his DOGE disaster. There is some glimmer of hope. Despite his well-known aversion to public relations, Musk recently engaged in interviews with CNBC's David Faber and CBS's David Pogue, seemingly to offer his perspective on the past events. It's also vital to remember that while Musk often courts controversy, he maintains a strong base of supporters. Even early in the DOGE process, prominent figures like Leo Kogwan, Tesla's third-largest individual shareholder, expressed optimism, telling Barron's, DOGE will improve government efficiency and reduce our budget deficits. That's a good thing. The significant presence of retail investors in Tesla, with approximately 40% of tradable shares held by smaller investors compared to roughly 20% for other Magnificent Seven companies, makes their sentiment particularly relevant. Musk's recent tweet thanking President Trump for the opportunity to serve, garnered over 43,000 comments by early Thursday, with many expressing positive feedback and praise for his efforts. Wedbush analyst Dan Ives, a longtime bull on Tesla, is optimistic, suggesting only 5% brand damage is left. He sees Musk's return and recent actions as a step forward, despite acknowledging that there's still lots of wood to chop. Ives maintains a buy rating and a $500 price target on the stock. However, this optimism might be premature. The numbers don't lie, selling cars to only half of the political spectrum proves challenging. Tesla's first quarter sales plummeted by 13% year-over-year, marking the worst quarterly decline in the company's history. European sales in April were roughly halved, with little evidence of a rebound in buyer sentiment. Interestingly, Musk himself doesn't appear overly concerned with declining car sales. His primary focus remains squarely on artificial intelligence. He famously stated in July 2024, "I recommend anyone who doesn't believe that Tesla will solve vehicle autonomy should not hold Tesla stock. If you believe Tesla will solve autonomy, you should buy Tesla stock, all these other questions are in the noise." June is poised to be a crucial month for both Tesla's stock and its brand on the AI front. The company leverages AI computing for its autonomous driving software and is on the cusp of launching a robotaxi service in Austin, Texas, next month. However, Musk has indicated a cautious, slow rollout, with human operators remotely overseeing early rides. This cautious approach has some investors feeling nervous. Gary Black, co-founder of Future Fund Active ETF, views the risk-reward of the Austin event as asymmetrical to the downside. He warns that a poor launch could severely damage Tesla's autonomous brand and stock, noting that while remote operators ensure safety, it's hardly scalable. Black recently sold all his Tesla stock, citing a valuation stretching to 180 times estimated 2025 earnings. The importance of AI and autonomy in resolving both brand and valuation issues cannot be overstated. Tesla has millions of vehicles capable of becoming robotaxis once its full self-driving, FSD, software reaches full capability. The potential earnings from an Airbnb-like setup, where Tesla owners integrate their vehicles into a Tesla-controlled ride-hailing network, are difficult to project but are undeniably significant. Cantor Fitzgerald analyst Andres Shepard remains unfazed by brand damage concerning the ride-hailing opportunity. He believes the Texas launch reduces the odds of a widespread backlash, arguing, in the long run, if a Tesla robotaxi is half the price of an Uber, am I really going to care about Elon's political affiliations? Shepard maintains a buy rating with a $355 price target. For Tesla, successfully conquering autonomous driving, a technical feat far more complex than initially imagined decades ago, could help restore its lost luster. Tesla's CFO Vaibhav Taneja, on the company's first quarter earnings call, emphasized that the advancement in FSD-related features, including the robotaxi launch in Austin later this year, should help create a new era of demand. He added, "We think our strategy of providing the best product at a competitive price is going to be a winner." Further bolstering recovery efforts, Tesla plans to launch a new, lower-priced model in the coming weeks. New cars, advanced self-driving capabilities, and a diminished political presence from Musk are seen as the key ingredients for Tesla's rebound. Tesla stock saw a modest gain of 0.4% on Thursday, closing at $358.43, while the broader S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average also posted slight increases. These gains place Tesla shares up over $120 since its April 22 first-quarter earnings report, a rally largely attributed to Musk's stated intention to spend less time in Washington. This shift alone has added an estimated $400 billion in market value to Tesla, exceeding the combined value of Toyota, Ford, and General Motors. Musk's departure from the political arena marks a crucial first step in the brand's healing process. However, whether this initial recovery will lead to a full cure remains to be seen. What do you think? Can Tesla fully recover from the brand damage, or is Elon Musk's political past too ingrained? Share your comments with us below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you found this analysis insightful. Thank you for watching.